There is one organ which causes high blood pressure, and it's not what you think. And there are specific exercises you can use to target and fix your blood pressure easily. No diet, lifestyle changes, or medication required. Check the link in the description below, but for now, today's question.
It's treatable for everyone, but curable for a lucky few. The most common type of hypertension, the medical term for high blood pressure, is called essential hypertension. Roughly 95% of those with hypertension have this type. The term essential was chosen because it connotes that there is no immediate structural or hormonal cause for it that could be readily fixed, like with surgery, for example. What causes essential hypertension? We're still not really sure, though not for lack of trying. The process isn't fully understood, but what we've noticed is that hypertension tends to run together with things like diabetes, high cholesterol, heart disease and stroke. And in turn, we've also noticed that all those things are correlated with obesity, body mass index, BMI, and of course, genetics, because nothing can ever be that simple, right? There is a large body of evidence, data from studies, that suggests that people who lose weight, eat less salt, improve their diets, etc., can actually end up needing less medication to control their blood pressure over time, and a few lucky souls may end up not needing medication at all. Not all of us are capable of going off medication completely, unfortunately, but most people who change their lifestyles to a healthier one through diet and exercise do end up having better controlled blood pressure afterwards. The same applies to diabetes and high cholesterol, too. So yes, hypertension is treatable for all, curable for some. Time to get healthy. Well, hypertension is one of the non-communicable diseases affecting a major portion of the present generation. Usually a blood pressure, BP, of 140/90ths of a millimeter Hg and above is considered as hypertension. But the fact is that even a BP of 120,148,090 is pre-hypertension. There are so many causes for hypertension, but a vast majority is idiopathic, i.e. cause unknown, also known as primary hypertension. In 10% of people or so, hypertension can be due to some other problem in the body like kidney disease, thyroid illness, hormone disturbance. This is called secondary hypertension. Usually secondary hypertension is common among young people less than 3,040 years of age, and primary hypertension is common among old people above 40 years of age. Hypertension needs to be controlled since uncontrolled hypertension can lead to other organ damage called target organ damage, usually causing retinopathy, eyes, stroke, paralysis, and CKD, kidney damage. The guidelines for treatment are followed as per JNC 8. Joint National Committee, issued by USA. While primary hypertension requires treatment lifelong, usually requiring 1 or 2 antihypertensive medication, secondary hypertension requires treatment of the disease causing hypertension, and secondary hypertension usually is not well controlled with medication. Hence, once hypertension is detected, a thorough search for possible secondary causes is made. If no cause is found, call it primary hypertension and take medication lifelong. If any cause is found, treat that to treat hypertension. Hope this clarifies your doubts regarding hypertension.